Hey everybody, how's it going? Kolton and Thomas here, coming back at you with the Via Sullivan Group at Huntington and Ellis Real Estate. And we always get asked the question, especially in today's market, how exactly do I sell my home for as fast as possible? And there's actually a lot of ways to do that, but today we're gonna cover some of the most beneficial ways that we've actually found while working with our clients.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about 4 specifically. Number 1 being the most obvious one is correct pricing. Now, people always tend to think that to get the most amount of money for your house, you know, it's to list the highest, but that's not true. And especially when you need to sell quickly, it's actually better to sell for about, or list your house for about 1 to 2% under what the market is saying. And Colton's gonna tell you why.
What that actually does is attracts more buyers to come and look at your property. With more buyers coming and looking at your property, that increases your chances of getting more offers, and the idea being to drive a multiple offer situation, and that is going to jack your price right up into something hopefully at or well above market value in a quicker amount of time.
Yeah, create that sense of urgency.
Absolutely.
So the next thing is about the staging of your home, what the home looks like in the pictures. Now we know that for lots of people, it doesn't make sense to actually have the home staged or have the home to remove everything from the house and have it vacant, but there are ways, especially the way that we market, to digitally stage or digitally declutter the home.
Yeah, so for all of our clients that need that service, we provide it at no added cost to basically either virtually stage your home in exactly the same condition it is. So if you have a room, for example, that has no furniture in it or a lack of furniture, we will actually have our company put new furniture in there, new photos, new decorations, whatever the case may be. And on the flip side of that, if there was just way too much stuff in the room, maybe it's not really feasible for you to remove it, we can take all of that stuff out as well.
Yeah. So that's a big deal. Those 2 things alone are gonna make a huge difference, but number 3 is a huge one, and it's about accessibility. The way that people can come and see your home, how much advance notice you need, and how compliant you are with people needing to get in there. So as realtors, we know that the more people we can get through your door, the faster and the better chances we're going to have of getting the right offer, and not just that, but a higher chance of getting possibly multiple offers. So the more cooperative that you can be and open to having people come, man, that is gonna be huge for you.
Exactly. If you think about it, if as a real estate agent, if you were working with hot buyers that are qualified, ready to look at houses, and you have 3, 4, 5 houses to show them, and maybe 1 or 2 of these homes, it's very difficult to coordinate a showing time. The seller is not accessible during the times you're showing them houses. What are the chances of them actually coming into the door and seeing yours? Obviously, those chances are going to be limited. So again, having a very available schedule. So we make it a little bit easier for our clients by offering an app to coordinate all of those showings directly with the buyer and the buyer's agent for you, basically to eliminate as much time and hassle on your end as possible. So one other thing that we provide to our clients. And then why don't you tell them about the 4th thing?
I will tell them about the 4th thing. The 4th thing is about incentives. Incentives, now what could that possibly mean when selling your home? There's 2 things. You can incentivize the buyer's agents to have a bigger commission, basically, make them want to bring more of their people to the house. And even more so, you can offer incentives to the people who are going to be purchasing your home. You can automatically offer certain closing costs or credits or maybe valuable pieces of furniture that aren't automatically included. And what this does is that when people come see your house, they can know automatically that they're going to get, let's say, $2,000 on top. That does a lot, especially if you're in a competitive price range. For someone to already know that they can have some money or something valuable in the bag, it's such a strong reason for them to put an offer in.
Absolutely. And you know, if you're offering them $2,000, say, in closing cost credit, that may incentivize them to offer $2,000 more on top of the asking price as well. So at the end of the day, you're drawing them in with that incentive. You're drawing them in with the under market value pricing and the fact that you're able to show the house quickly and easily to them. And then again, that price is just going to continue to get driven up, and the incentive that you're giving them will then be tacked on the other side as far as the price goes. And then on the flip side, he mentioned offering that to the buyer's agent. I mean, if you were offering to pay more money to an agent, think about that. They're immediately going to work harder to
portray your home in the best light.
Sell your home in the best potential light, exactly. So those are just a few things to consider if you're looking to sell your home very quickly. And if you have any questions about these or anything else, feel free to contact us or click the link below, and we'd be happy to sit down with you, have a consultation, and figure out what exactly the best process for you and your individual situation looks like.
And your individual situation matters. Each house is different, every neighborhood is different. It's not just a one-size-fit-all plan. So these 4 things, these could be huge for you, especially if you need to get out of town or make a move quick. So like he said, any other questions, please let us know. And we have a bonus. If you are watching this on Facebook or some other platform, the first person to comment below how many planes were in the background during this video and tag a friend will be entered into a drawing to win a $10 gift card, okay?
Yep. So comment, share, like. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.